my Tracy voice. Hey, y'all.
What up, prime time?
What up, YS Books? How you doing? It's Keisha and Tanya.
Hey.
What's up? Come on in, come on in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe if you are not already a subscriber, especially if this is your first time coming across my channel. Please, please make it your home. But how's everybody doing? I know it's late, so we is not trying to keep y'all up all night, but we about to get into this Black Ink New York for sure. For sure, for sure. So again, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit subscribe, and share it out if you like. Share it to your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know, wherever. All that. But yeah, Black Ink, let us know if any of you guys watched Black Ink New York. We already just finished the Black Ink Compton review a few minutes ago. We literally just finished that live. So if y'all didn't catch us on that one, make sure you rewatch that one as well. But this Black Ink New York, there's a little drama going on this show.
Yeah.
With Donna. And me and Keisha been having a conversation about this. About Donna and Puma and Donna and Walt. And what's the girl name?
I don't know her name.
Why we don't know her name? Do y'all know her name?
I don't know her name.
I can't remember that female's name for nothing. But if y'all remember her name, please put it down in the chat because I cannot remember his girlfriend name.
Yeah,
but how do you feel about Donna, Keish? Do you think she has a valid reason to be upset with Puma?
With Walt.
With Walt. Why I keep saying Puma?
I don't know.
I don't either. Probably because his girlfriend is also upset because... Okay, alright. That's what it is. So, how do you feel about Walt? And do you think that she should have beef with both of them? Or just the girlfriend?
I think she should have beef with Walt. Because Walt, you knew she jumped me at the ski slope. And you didn't say nothing for 2 whole years. And then you bring her in my face and say... But I would let the girl know that, yeah, I know it was you that jumped me with Duchess. But yeah, I would be more mad at Walt, though, than anything. Yeah,
I think that's kind of messed up. At first I was like, Donna, you just being Donna. You just being over-exaggerating. Right. But when you sit down and really think about it, you're like, hold up, homie. We've been working together all this time. And Donna, now we don't know how many times she mentioned on the show. Like outside the show to them in person.
Right.
Like, in private, or should I say, who was that girl?
Who was that girl? Right.
And even C's. I don't know if C's knew who that girl was or not. Because she came with...
Yeah, because they all seemed shocked, too, when she was like...
Yep. So. They all seemed shocked, but when they showed the scene, like, I had totally forgot about the fight. So when they showed
I did too.
When they showed the fight
on the show.
Yeah, Donna fights a lot. So I had kind of forgot about the fight. But when they showed the fight and they showed what's her name snatching her wig.
Duchess.
They said they de-wigged me.
Okay.
By the way, that's the name of the episode, D-Wigged. But yeah, when they were showing the scene of the fight, I was like, what the heck? You said...
Right.
She said upset, yes, but not Walt. So you think that she should be upset only at the girlfriend, YS Books? That's what I was kind of thinking at first, too. But I was like, I don't know.
I'll be upset
I have
with both. But more Walt. But like you say, we work together every day for all this time, and you never said a thing.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I couldn't picture this because, working together, you kind of form like a bond or whatnot.
But I guess if he messing with the girl, why would he say so?
I think Walt... He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, YS Books, I think he knew what he was doing by avoiding bringing her. Like, you've been messing with this chick for two whole years. And nobody in the shop even knew you had a girlfriend.
Right.
And nobody in the shop knew it was this girl who he had brought on the ski slopes and who helped.
Right.
D-Wig.
Donna.
Man, did you see how she was Caesar's ex-girlfriend? Duchess, when she was swinging her wig around in the air, like, come get your wig, come get your wig. She was D-wigged. But that just cracks me up, because when I first saw the preview of the show and saw the name of the title, I'm like, what they mean D-wig? Who got D-wigged?
Right.
And then when I saw the flashbacks, I was like, oh man, I remember that episode. Yeah, she was D-wigged. But so I can kind of feel like how she was kind of upset with Walt too.
Yeah.
But because I think he knew that she didn't know who jumped her, and she probably had been trying to figure out for a while who jumped her, and I think he felt like, okay, it's cool now, enough time to pass. Yeah. So I don't know. I think he just felt like this was the moment,
right,
to
bring her around.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But would you have acted so feisty about it? Like Donna was acting like she was like ready.
Yeah, she
was
ready to fight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't have. I mean, it's been 2 years. I mean, it's old.
Yeah.
You know, ain't no point starting up ruckus for it.
Yeah. And YS said he did not tell that girl to jump her, and that is very true.
Yeah, that's true.
She was like, she looked like the ops.
Right.
Like, I'm
but
sorry.
You just met Duchess.
I'm sorry. I am not going to... Okay, and keep that in mind. She did not know Duchess. She was new on the scene, new on the show. She was invited on the slopes and didn't know nobody but Walt.
Right.
So, some other girl that you don't know gets into it with this other chick, and you just all of a sudden... Yeah, that you don't know. And you just all of a sudden, oh, she's the ops.
Right.
So I'm going to help her fight instead of help her fight, and you don't even know neither one of them.
You don't even know what's going on. She should have stayed out of it.
I don't do fights like that. When I was younger and we used to be out there in the streets acting crazy, I never just jumped in a fight just because, like, I don't think I ever jumped in a fight, except for that one time my son was getting jumped. But as far as female... You know about that story.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was the only time I ever jumped in a fight, and that was when my son was being jumped. But as far as females, if I was to see two random females fighting, I'm not jumping in. Now, if it's like 4, 5, 10 of them jumping on one female, I'm still not jumping in.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
I might be like, hey, somebody.
Right.
Hey, help me break this fight up. You know, I might, try to please get off of her. Please get off her. But I ain't jumping in.
Yeah, I ain't jumping in either. That ain't got nothing to do with
I don't know nan y'all. So no, I'm not jumping in. So I kind of, again, feel where Donna was coming from. But when she came back the second time, Donna was like, oh, hey, no. She back?
Right.
I was like, oh no, Donna, please don't do it. Please don't do it. But yeah, they broke it up in any way. But
right. So, how you feel about when she went talked to Walt and told him, if you want to be my friend, you gotta leave her alone?
I think that was kind of petty.
Yeah,
I think that was kind of petty because Walt, again, like YS Book said, Walt did not make his girlfriend or try to agitate what was going on or egg it on or she just took it upon herself to jump right in the fight. And even if he did keep it away from her for 2 years, to tell somebody, to give somebody an ultimatum,
like you in the 5th grade.
I mean, Walt, okay, y'all might be cool, y'all work together, but he ain't your brother, he ain't your cousin, he ain't your daddy, He ain't your son. So how you gonna give him an ultimatum saying, if you want to remain cool with me, you gotta break up with her?
Somebody that you screwing and got feelings for.
Yes. YS book, they stepped. Remember, Keish? Remember after they came? Remember after Walt brought her in the shop?
Yeah, she done slept with everybody in the shop, I think, except for
Caesar.
Yeah.
She was like, she said, now that be messed up if I go tell her that he
all the people he done slept with.
Yeah. She was like, if I told all the girls that he done slept with, and she said, including you.
Right.
Right.
Okay. No.
She was feeling salty.
Yeah, she was.
She was feeling salty. He was saying, including you. And she was like, no.
Right.
Like trying to play it off, like as if they didn't sleep together.
Right.
Because she sure wasn't saying no, like
right.
I'm not gonna tell her that we did it,
right.
but I'll tell her that he slept with 50 other women. But oh no, I'm not gonna tell her about us.
Me.
She was in denial because I think she don't think that people remembered or knew that
she, because it wasn't really talked about her and Walt.
It wasn't really.
It
wasn't really talked about. Matter of fact, they kind of jumped on it, then they skipped over it, and then
that was that.
So yeah,
right.
But I thought that was funny. C's he blasted her on that one.
Yeah, he did.
You said she said he was better than Teddy.
That's what she said.
I don't even remember that. I don't remember hearing that.
Watch it 2 or 3 times.
Oh my God! Hey, the Real Brooklyn, what's up? I hope you had a wonderful day too, the Real Brooklyn. Thanks for coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We just discussing Black Ink New York and talking about Donna, if she should be so upset about Walt and his girlfriend and how she was in the dark about the girl or who the girl was that jumped her, which is Walt's girlfriend.
Right.
So y'all let me know in the chat if y'all think Donna should be upset, if you think she's right to give him an ultimatum, or if you think Donna's delusional. Let us know.
She's delusional. Yeah, very.
That's what I think. She's very delusional because you can't tell no coworker, if you want to be my friend. Okay, first of all, y'all work in the same spot.
Right.
Y'all work in the same spot. Y'all gonna see each other every day.
Every day.
And is that my mama in the chat? What you doing up? Ain't you supposed to be on vacation, woman? She's supposed to be in Florida. That's Creola.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she watching the live.
Hey, how you doing? Hey. Make sure you hit that like button. How's you doing? How's your trip? I have saw the post on Facebook about the fire in the kitchen, and I'm so glad you're okay and that it wasn't worse. And I hope you are enjoying yourself and enjoying your vacation with your brother down there. I would love to be in Florida right now.
I would
Oh
too.
my gosh. She laughing at us.
Have fun.
Yes, have fun. Get some sun for us. But yeah, I was like, that was crazy. I think Donna's delusional.
She's very delusional. To even come with some mess like that.
Yeah, you gotta be, if you want to be my friend, you gotta break up with this girl.
Yeah, you gotta leave your girl alone.
And they've been with each other for 2 years. Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, Donna. It ain't gonna happen.
So she might as well get ready to leave the shop again.
But this time she ain't getting fired.
Right.
Because most of the time when Donna leaves the shop, she's getting fired. And then she comes back like a month or 2 later with all her ink, all her tools.
Like nothing ever
like nothing ever happened. Just be popping up. Where's my booth? So yeah, you said you are having a great time now. Where's the like button? Oh my gosh, are you on your phone or are you on your tablet? Because if you're on your phone, let me tell you how to do it on your phone. Let's see, because on your phone you have to move some things around. If you on your phone, right under the oh, you on your tablet? Oh, you should be able to see the like button, shouldn't you?
Ain't it just a little thumb?
Yeah, it's just a little it's just a little thumbs up. You just hit the thumbs up button, and then it turns blue. Yeah, if you're on your tablet, it should be right under the video.
Yeah.
But yes, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, so as far as Donna goes, we'll see next week, you know.
Right.
How that's gonna pan out and everything. But about the tattoo. With the assistant.
Yes.
Y'all.
Oh, we forgot to talk about the other tattoo too.
Oh, the tattoo on Compton. Oh my God, we did forget to talk about that on the other video. You said, "Oh, I already did that." Now keep talking. Hold up, Mom. Let me play you something. Can I play it for her?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, Mom. I want y'all to hear something, okay? I want y'all to listen very closely. I had listened to this inbox message that I got on my Facebook because I made a cake. You know Cricket, right? Cricket, I had made a cake for her birthday today, the strawberry crunch shortcake cheesecake, and she let somebody, you know, it was at her birthday party, so other people got to taste it, and so she let somebody taste it. And I want y'all to hear what this person jumped in my inbox on Facebook and left me a voice message about the cake. So I want y'all to hear this because I was cracking up. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Hello, this is Coral, one of Cricket's friends, and I just have to say my reaction to your cake was orgasmic. It was like sex in my mouth, and all I could say was, yum, 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 yum. Delicious.
Oh man, did y'all hear that?
Yes.
Ma, you know that's that cake that I'll be bringing over your house on the holidays, that strawberry crunch shortcake cheesecake. She said it's like sex in my mouth.
Right, orgasmic.
I was cracking up. I got to that message in my inbox. I'm like, what? I had to rewind it like a couple of times. I had to play it for Keisha. I'm like, listen to what this lady said. Too funny, y'all. I was cracking up. I was like, she said what you put in it. I swear. I just put the regular normal ingredients.
You sure that's what you put in it?
And then she just requested one for Labor Day.
Okay, I don't know if I should get one. Oh my God.
I told Keisha, I said, when you take that cake over your brother's house, don't let them call me leaving no messages in my inbox on Facebook.
She said, they ain't never
talking about
like
no
that.
orgasms and sex and all this. I was like,
yeah, that was crazy.
Okay, but I thought that was so funny. I had to play that for y'all. Paul said we ain't never felt like that. I don't know. Maybe she was like, I don't know. Maybe I put a little more sweetness into it for her. A little more zhuzh.
Okay.
A little more zhuzh. She said you might come up pregnant.
Right, eating the cake.
Eat the cake, anime.
Right.
Eat the cake, anime.
Oh, no, now.
YS Books, I'm telling you, when I heard that answer machine, I had to keep rewinding it. Like, did she say orgasm? Sex in the mouth? What she...
And then got the moaning.
And she was moaning with it. She was like, I could just picture her. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. But anyway, ooh, that was too funny. Too funny. But, as far as this tattoo though, with the gay guy, what you think about that guy and the tattoo? I thought that tattoo was
terrible.
Whack.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I
think Crystal's was the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it looked at a mess. It didn't even look like the one he drew out.
Right. What do y'all think about the 3 tattoos? C's was like, okay, y'all all draw a tattoo of the peace sign that he wants, that my assistant Q wants, and whoever draws the best tat, you know, Q, he'll pick whoever draws the best one. And when he picked that one guy, the light-skinned one,
right,
and we both thought, was it Mike?
Oh, I don't even remember.
I don't remember either. But we both thought Crystal's was the best.
Yeah.
But definitely. He picked the other one. Then we later, a few scenes later, realized why he picked him.
Right.
I'm like, did y'all know that light bright was gay?
I had no clue. I wouldn't even thought he was gay.
I wouldn't even. Some guys you just don't know.
Yeah.
I would have never thought he was gay. When he was up there like, ooh, I would love for him to touch on me and tattoo me.
Yeah, now when they was in the shopping, but when they do their little scene where they just talk about, now there he looked gay because he had the eyebrows arched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. But that was
after we knew, I figured he was gay.
Right. And I'm like, okay, now this dude know his tattoo was not better than Crystal's, but he pick him to do his tattoo. That tattoo was whack.
Yeah, it was a hot mess.
And now I'm beginning to think that some of the people on these TV shows, because this ain't the first time we just saw a whack tattoo.
Right.
If you watch Compton tonight, that tattoo that Voodoo Doll did
was terrible.
The picture that she drew was off the chain. I was like, man, she about to put that on her leg. That's gonna be tight. Was it on her leg?
On her leg.
On her leg?
On her thigh, I believe, yeah.
I was like, that's gonna be tight. But when Voodoo Doll was finished and she showed her, I was like,
it looked a complete mess. The lines wasn't straight. The thumb was all disformed, and yeah, it was a mess. But I guess that's why she did Apprentice.
Yep. But I really believe now that, excuse me, being that this is like several mini tattoos that we done seen on these shows that are like whack, that some people feel like, okay, we on camera, we on film, and maybe they have to act like they okay with the tattoo, or like,
right.
You know,
they got to, because there's no way I would be okay with that.
Right. And you paying, this ain't no regular tattoo like in no regular city, in no regular hood. This is a well-known establishment. They have a TV show.
Right.
They on the 8th season. So you know they charging a good penny for them tattoos. Right. And that trash that he put on him, that peace sign.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I was like, but I'm sure he did not mind, because that man got to touch him, and that's all he wanted.
Right.
That's all he wanted, was that man to touch him. He wanted him to ink him right. He wanted to tat it up.
Right. Oh yeah.
You said, remember the dude who spelled the word wrong?
Yeah, that was old shit. That was crazy.
We were just talking about him the other day, YS. We was like, where's oh shit? Like, you know, I think he might still be in California.
With his conniving wife.
You said it, with his conniving wife.
Yes.
And remember when she came up and said she was pregnant?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, are you sure that's your baby?
Yeah,
I was one of them who was skeptical about that. I'm like,
a lot of stuff they was finding out about her was like complete lies. It was just,
But I don't know. Ain't nothing ever came out in the blog saying that wasn't his baby.
Right.
So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then we was talking about
what was the word? Was it respect? No, what was it?
I don't even remember.
Against. It was against.
Was it against?
It was against. I think he forgot the I.
So what did it spell? AGNST? Is that what it's?
I think he forgot
I don't
the eye.
remember.
I can't remember.
And then there was the one where, was that the other show though? That was the Black Ink. Was it Chicago?
What?
No, that was Black Ink New York. When you said the guy was on IG saying he was infected.
Oh no, that was Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah. But Donna did the blackout tattoo that looked a hot mess around the girl's ankle.
Yeah. Do you remember that one, YS? The one Donna did?
Oh, God. That was a mess.
Yeah, they done some whack tattoos on these shows.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think people be like, okay, we filming right now. And if they tat me up while we filming, I'm just going to pretend like I like it.
Yeah.
Just, take one for the team. But forget that. I know they charge like $300-something for a tat in New York.
Right. Definitely.
Probably more.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can get a tattoo here in the Midwest for like $152, and I think some of them is overpriced. So, yeah, they probably paying like $400-500 for a tat.
Because on each of these shows, it's only like one or two very good tattoo artists.
Exactly.
And that's it. Well, I don't know about Compton yet, but Chicago and New York, yeah. It's only a couple good ones.
And like the rest of them are just like friends. They joined the shops, and then they kind of like became friends, and they kind of just like stuck there. Like,
right.
I don't know. But yeah. So I thought that tattoo was whack, and I hope she did not pay for it.
I hope she didn't.
And whatchamacallit, but Q in this instance,
it was free. Yeah, but that was a mess.
And then when we saw the previews,
shading wasn't even good. Like it wasn't. I don't know.
It was a hot mess. I was like, that don't even look like a peace sign.
Right.
I don't know what it looked like. It didn't look nothing
it was all
like
broke up and yeah.
But anyway, yeah. But again, he is an apprentice. But yeah, that would need a cover up. That one would need to be a cover up for sure. But yeah, why? She said she remembered that. But as far as Bae, how do you feel about Bae?
Oh, I'm sad for Bae. I like Bae. I want her and Rob to make it. They was a good couple together, I thought.
And baby Nico, he's so cute.
He's handsome. Yes.
OMG, he's so cute.
Yes,
and he seems like such a good baby. Yes. Like, he don't cry and all that kind of stuff. He just seems like a good baby.
Yeah, he's adorable.
But yeah, her and Rob, and then to hear her say that this ain't the first time that he left.
Right.
Do you remember him ever leaving?
No, probably because it wasn't, unless it was when they wasn't filming.
Yeah, when they weren't filming.
Yeah, it had to be.
Because I remember them having like little disputes, especially when the mom came.
Was there, right.
It was like remember when he was trying to make food for her?
Right.
And she was talking stuff.
And then she got clotheslines hanging all in the front row with the baby clothes hanging on it. Yeah. While he trying to watch football.
It was looking like little Korea up in the living room. You know how they...
Right.
You know how they be like, how downtown they be saying like little...
Havana.
What they call no, like downtown.
Oh,
little Tokyo or little China or
Chinatown.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of, like Chinatown. It looked like little Korea up in there. She had clotheslines. He's like, these are hardwood floors. You get water on the hardwood floors. And Bae was like, that's my mama.
Right.
That's my mom. And if she wants to hang, soak it with clothes.
Right.
I mean, everything that his...
And then she started throwing his food away out the refrigerator and the freezer, talking about eat healthy. Yeah, he go grabbing stuff out.
But still, I was like, how you talking about eat healthy and y'all grew up not eating nothing?
Right.
Y'all.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
they ate Korean ramen noodles every day.
Right.
And you telling him, you throwing out his food, talking about he eating unhealthy. And you know that Korean ramen noodles got like 5,000 calories and all that sodium and 1 million grams of sodium. And she done threw all his food out. all his food out. But I thought that was funny when he was trying to make up with her.
Right.
So he tried to cook her a meal, and he spent like all day.
Right.
And she was like, it's okay. It's okay.
Didn't she spit it out on the sneak?
But yeah, babe,
mom said say that anymore on the sneak.
On the sneak. Listen, I be doing that sometimes. I be saying like old stuff.
Yeah.
Like and then I be like, you don't be acting like y'all don't remember that. Don't be acting like y'all on the sneak.
On the right.
On the sneak.
On the sneak.
I'm saying. We used to say I'm saying like all the time. Like everything was I'm saying. Like how some people do what how they be like okay, a phrase that some people say all the time. Like you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
Back then it was like I'm saying.
Right.
Girl, I'm saying. What do you do? I'm saying. Everything was I'm saying. Yeah, we had a lot of those old words. We trying to stay on topic, I promise you. We trying to stay on topic.
Right.
But I was feeling kind of bad about that too because
that makes me sad.
I don't know. Bae is like the last thing she wanted was for her child to grow up in a broken home like she did when her father, used to abuse them and beat her mom. And my thing was though, her mom was up there like basically acting like she really couldn't believe that they were separated. Well, not officially, but like he moved out.
Right. And
she was like, but the baby's not even one. You guys ain't been married that long. But remember how they was on the run from her husband? Because he used to beat Bae and all them. And it's like, I would think she would be more sensitive, even though, as far as we know, he ain't putting his hands on Bae. But still, it's like, okay, I understand in Korea, they really take marriages really, really seriously and don't think people should ever get divorced.
Right.
But her mom got divorced when she was unhappy in her relationship. So I just thought she would have been a little bit more sensitive, but she was kind of acting like really disappointed.
More disappointed. But yeah, she said that people look down on your family when you get married and get divorced like that. So I guess that's like they tradition. Like you're supposed to stay married no matter what.
Yeah, and then in the end she was saying stuff like, I'm here for you, I'm going to try to help you out as most as I can. So she did kind of loosen up about it, in the end. But I was kind of feeling bad for Bae because it seemed like her mother was not trying to understand or supporting her. Like, where your man at?
Right.
He's supposed to be here looking at her like she did something or we don't know,
You giving up that easy?
Yep, and we don't know the whole story.
Especially when she told her, I'm thinking about divorce.
Mm-hmm. When she mentioned that D word, her mom was like, baby Nico not even 1 year old yet. What about baby Nico? Them Koreans, they don't play the divorce thing. But then again, they got separated, her mom and her dad. So I don't know, but I wish them the best. I hope they do work things out. But if it's not meant to be, I'm a firm believer. I refuse to stay in any relationship that you leave you unhappy.
Yes.
You sad all the time. You miserable. He's beating you. He's cheating on you. Disrespecting you. I don't believe in, and I will never tell a woman to stay.
Right.
Like it's in the end, it's up to you, bae.
Right.
It's up to you, bae. So, but yeah, I hope the best for them.
Yeah, I do too.
But yeah. But let's see, who should we talk about next? Sky.
Yeah. It breaks my heart that her and Dez is like that. Because I would have never thought he was the one that just gravitated to her, that just and he just went left. But like I said, it's Genesis getting in his head.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that.
I do too. I honestly believe that Genesis, I think I don't know, some kids, they just feel like, and it's not uncommon. You raise a child to do this, do that, try to stay on the straight, road and go to school, go to college, all this kind of stuff. And they see other people around their age doing other stuff, and they seem to be enjoying it, and they feel like they're missing out. So I don't necessarily think that maybe Genesis is like just putting it in his face, like do this,
I'm
do
not
that.
talking about
But
that.
I don't think you're saying that. I'm just saying I think that he's missing something.
Yeah,
and he thinks he's missing something in his life right now. And like a lot of teenagers, they feel like they're missing something in their life right now. And whether it's a friend or an uncle or a neighbor, they see them doing drugs and drinking and partying all the time. They feel like, dang, I'm over here studying, going to school, and they over here kicking it and having fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's, I don't know. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, as far as the way he's been disrespecting his mom and how we feel about his mom now. All that is Genesis right there. Putting all that bad, negative stuff about his
the disrespect.
Mom.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that. As far as the disrespect, Genesis has been very disrespectful to Sky over the years. And it's kind of like you have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like you want to say, you shouldn't be disrespectful to your parents. But...
Right.
But
yeah, it's always
I know. When you had a parent who was never there for you,
right,
who gave you away,
right,
who had plenty of opportunity. Like, okay, with Sky, the biggest thing with Genesis, I think, was with Sky was, okay, when you were a teenager, you left us. You couldn't raise us. You couldn't afford to take care of us. You was out in the streets, wilding out. But then you been on Black Ink for how many years? They on season 8.
Right.
You've been
why didn't you reach out?
Making all this money, and you had plenty of opportunity to come visit us.
Right.
It wasn't anything financially that was keeping Sky back.
Right.
And it wasn't like the first time when we met their foster parent or their adoptive parent. She was cool.
Yeah.
She didn't never put up no fakehater. She didn't put up no wall like, Sky, you can't come, you can't visit, you can't. She always seemed like cool. Like there was always an opening there for Sky to interact with the boys. Right. But
yeah, and I agree. She should have reached out a long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can understand the, being angry about that, But.
Yep. And YS Book said, if you don't have a good hold on your kids, record. Hold up. If you don't have a good hold on your kids, record 10, then it is uphill battle. I think she said before 10.
Oh.
I think that's what she means, before 10 years old. Yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, we got you. We got you. And I heard that before too. From people who maybe like somebody who worked with children or worked with parents, worked with families, family counselor. I heard that before. If you don't get them by like 8 or 10, because 12 is too old.
Yeah, it's too late.
And I've seen kids like that before, where kids would be. Oh God, I hate seeing that actually. Where I would see a child who's like 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they not just totally spoiled rotten, because it's one thing to be spoiled and it's one thing to be disciplined.
Right.
And so I done seen many times where somebody would have like a kid who they let curse. The whole family sits there and laugh.
Yeah.
Ah ha ha ha! She said F you. She gave you the finger. He spit. He did this. He punched her. Ha ha ha! And it's like they let all this stuff go on, and I'll be like, y'all letting this go on now. When that child gets 6, 7, 8, and they in school and they cussing out the teacher and giving a finger, what y'all gonna do then?
Right.
He gonna be like, well, I've been doing this since I was 2.
Right.
So yeah, you do have to get them at a young age, because after like 10, 12, I mean, I'm not saying none of those kids can be brought back,
Right.
But a lot of times it's too late.
Yeah. It makes it even harder to even try to bring them back.
Yeah.
Because they've been doing it for so long.
Yep, and that it also makes me wonder about Genesis. Like, this can't be him doing what he wants to do, you know, wilding out, smoking, drinking, and all that kind of stuff. It can't totally be about Sky, because Sky didn't raise him. The other parent did. So I'm wondering, was there something missing there too? Was he just waiting for that opportunity to get out and get grown and get out the house and do what he wants? You know,
I mean, yeah, it could be.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Y'all let us know what y'all think. But I do, when he told Sky, when Dez told Sky, watch your mouth, I was like,
he would have got popped in the mouth.
Girl, Sky. Yeah. I mean, when the security guards had to get Sky, it was a little bit later. He was popping off. He was talking big. He was like, watch your mouth. Don't talk to me like that. You know, stuff like that. When he said, well, I wish my son would tell me to watch my mouth.
Yeah.
I was up there like, you know what? I think Sky, if she wasn't on camera and they weren't filming, I think Sky would have jumped on him on that couch.
And if it wasn't nobody around, oh yeah.
Watch my mouth. And she wasn't even being disrespectful to him. She was telling him, why you being disrespectful? You coming up here, you know we about to film and you high, your eyes red.
Yeah,
he couldn't afford no stare. And you stealing from me? And he talking about watch your mouth.
Right.
See.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes I thank God I only got 2.
Oh yeah.
I only got 2, and my children are not like the poster kids. They're not like the best kids in the whole world.
But
you know,
very respectful.
They very respectful, but they do things, you know, just like normal kids.
Teenagers do.
But stuff like that. There's one thing I have to say, out of anything a kid could do, whether it's clowning in class, being a jokester in class, not doing homework, failing tests, having low grades. One thing out of anything a child could do as far as disrespecting adults, that's one thing I have to be thankful for. That my kid could be on the other side of the world, and I know I would get phone calls telling me how respectful they are, because it happens all the time. And my oldest one about to be 23. And people still be like, man, I just saw your son at the store. He grabbed me up talking about, hey, missus, how you doing? How you been? Nice seeing you. I mean, they always like, so respectful. So I'm like, when Dez was saying that, watch your mouth, I was like, Lord, Sky, count to 10 backwards.
Right.
Because Sky was ready to clown him. You said she is not his mother. She is the person who bathed him. You're right. Excuse me. To a point. Excuse me. She did not raise him, but I don't know what all goes on outside of the cameras.
Right.
But I think she really tried to build a connection with Dez. I think she did with Genesis too.
Yeah.
Except for Genesis was a little bit older when he left, so Genesis has a lot more worse memories.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, she said abandonment.
Yeah,
That's
it's all about.
Genesis was going through too.
Yeah, Genesis was totally going through abandonment, and what's his name? I got something in my throat. Dez. He didn't really go through that abandonment because he was much younger.
Right.
And usually when you're little, when you really little, you forget. You know, you forget what it was like for your mom to leave.
Right.
Like, Dez didn't remember all that. It was just like he knows and he keeps hearing things from Genesis and other people.
Right.
You know, mom ain't here, but I think she really did try to build, and they seemed like they was getting there.
Yeah, they did.
He buying her car. They was always together. He moved her in and all, you know, so I don't know. I just think he, what they say, start smelling their britches. What's that the old people say? You still wet behind your ears, but you smelling your britches or something like that. The older generation would say. You said she can try to connect, but she can't get what we know as mother respect. Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, it was there, and then like it's just like gone.
It just went left.
So I'm like, what happened? Like he seemed like they were doing good. I don't know. Now Genesis, that's a different story.
I still think it's got a lot to do with Genesis, the way he acted towards his mom. I mean, just the disrespect and talking about her. Mm-hmm. You doing all this for your body. Mm-hmm. You know. Mm-hmm. Well, Genesis said that once before. Yep.
I agree with Keisha too. She said that she thinks a lot of it is from Genesis because Genesis doesn't have a close relationship with Sky, and I'm sure he talks bad about her all the time. And with Des hanging around Genesis, he probably hears all that, and you know it goes in his ear. They smoking, drinking, they on that lean.
Because him and Des had a good relationship until Genesis moved out and his daddy got a hold of him.
Yep.
And then that's when everything started going left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know. I just hope that I hope one day that her and both of her sons, they eventually have that connection, that bond. Because I know in the end, under all the BS, that's all they want.
Right.
That's all they want.
Yeah.
Because Genesis, and you wouldn't be showing out like that if you didn't really want it. Because if you didn't really want that connection with a parent, you wouldn't even be there.
Yeah, you can tell from just the episodes that he was on that he does want that relationship with his mom. Or at least I've seen it.
And always visiting her, and every time she would say, "Come stay with me, come visit me for a week, come do it."
I'm talking about Genesis.
Oh yeah,
the one
Genesis.
That don't deal with her. I could see he wants a relationship with her, but it's just hard for him to even give her a chance.
Yep,
he probably thinks she's gonna leave again. Now, ain't no telling what he going through.
Yep, and remember that one incident? Like, was that last season? We was talking about that the other day, where they was outside the shop.
Yeah.
And they were hugging, and it seemed like they had made up and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, I said, so many high hopes for them.
Yeah, and even when he was talking to Siege, you could just see and feel like he wants to.
The tears and the anger and the sadness. And so, I just hope the best for all three of them. All three of them.
I do too.
So, yeah. But anyway, y'all let us know how y'all feel about that. As far as Kit, my condolences to her.
Yes.
Next week we're going to see how her the funeral, and I think what was happening was Caesar didn't go,
and I wonder why
to the funeral, and everybody was like, "That's messed up, Caesar."
Right.
Because they did have something going on for a minute.
Yeah, and then y'all still work together.
And then y'all still work together. Yeah. Like, even if they never slept together, y'all still work together.
You're my boss.
She's been on this show for, what, 3 seasons now? Yeah, I think 3 seasons. Yeah. So you're your boss. You go to everybody else's stuff.
Right.
So why wouldn't he go to Kitty's? And it could have something to do with funerals. Some people
maybe he just can't do them.
Some people just can't do funerals, so that could be the case. But
we're gonna see.
Yeah, I think Kitty is gonna be upset about this.
Yeah,
and she's gonna hold that against him. That's what I'm foreseeing.
Yeah.
So anyway, but y'all let us know if anybody comes in late. Please rewind the chat. Make sure you let us know how you feel about everything we spoke about tonight in the comment section. Make sure you guys like the video, share the video, and please subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And thank you guys for watching. Any last words?
Peace.
Deuces. We out, y'all. Enjoy your night. I know it's late. It's like Saturday now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so tomorrow, when I go live tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to be somewhere in a new location. I'm not going to tell y'all now. But I'm going to be in a new location, and I'll be coming live tomorrow. It won't be any reviews or anything like that. We going to be kicking it. So I will holler at y'all later, Primetime Squad. So everybody have a peaceful night. Enjoy your evening. We out. Deuces.